Hi everyone, welcome to Thursday, time for another bargain beer review. But before we get cracking on the beer review, a couple of nice mysteries for you to ponder. Will the phenomenon of raining animals ever be explained? And is a castrated pig disgruntled? Anyway, up on the show today, tipping the scales at 4.5% ABV. Brewed by the Cumberland Breweries, it's their Corby Pale Ale. There you go. Quite nice little bit of artwork on that. This cost me 1 English pence from Home Bargains here in the UK. Quite like that artwork, and look at that for a crown. That's quite cool, that is, isn't it? I had one of their a sister beer of this, which was, I think, with Finns McCall's lager. Well, wasn't a great fan of that, so we'll see what this one is like. So, without further ado, let's get it popped and poured. And we got our Star Wars BB Barfly bottle opener. May the froth be with you. Right, pop poured into a glass, see what she's like. There you go. Ooh, nice bit of can of smoke on that. Came out of the fridge about 5 minutes ago, and we got a Stella Artois nucleated glass. Now, a quick reminder, to be a bargain beer on my show, you've got to cost £1.25 English pence or less for a 500ml bottle. You can be a bigger bottle, you can be a smaller bottle. However, pro-rated ratio, 500ml, £1.25. That's how you get a guest slot on Thursday. There you go. Sort of like Roman Greek pillar type things. Corby up the road, probably about half hour from where I live. Corby, I think asbestos back in the 60s and 70s that unfortunately led to all sorts of genetic defects, unfortunately down family bloodlines over the years. But yeah, go and have a look on Google, Corby in the UK. There you go. It's quite a perhaps a little bit of chill haze in there, to be honest, but that's it's quite the dark amber orangey colour, head dissipating now. I mean, that's the proverbial, you know, 2/3 of nothing of a head. Carbonation wise, that's the nucleation on the glass is really helping that, but yeah, it looks okay to me. Let's go for a sniff and see what we get. You must get that sort of that grassiness, that damp bracken, damp tree. Yeah, that's what I sort of get from that. Maybe a little bit of malt in there, but the dampness more than anything. Right, let's go for a taste. Cheers everyone, see what we get. It's quite sharp. Quite grassy, almost a bit chewy as well. That is on the way down. The inside of my mouth feels as if it is now completely dry. It's the liquid has like sort of sucked out any moisture in my mouth on the way down. Yeah, any sort of saliva, as it were, in my mouth is gone by the beer. It's completely dried my palate out on the way down. Hop wise, not quite sure in there. So a bit grassy. I'm assuming it's maybe Fuggles, bit of Goldings, maybe something else added in there for good measure as well. Don't know if there's a bit of Admiral in there, maybe a bit of Challenger, but that sharpness and the chewiness doesn't quite do it for me. I'd imagine as it cools down a bit, that may enhance the malt backbone of the beer, but it's not quite doing it at the moment. Right, will I buy it again? Don't think I necessarily would. However, if you do see one, if you're in Home Bargains in the UK, go and pick one up, give it a bash, because you never know, you might enjoy it, even though I necessarily don't. That's a good thing about beer reviews and drinking beer. Everybody has different palates, different tastes. That's what it's all about. So, to summarise it for me, I think if you enjoy lager and aren't necessarily into real ale as such, then I think you might enjoy this, because I think you will find it quite similar to a lager base of a drink. It is quite sharp, not quite zesty, but zingy in as much that it really on the inside of your mouth as it goes down. Quite grassy aroma, that sort of damp straw, damp bark, damp bracken effect. No real hoppage in there. If you're like me, a bit of a hophead, you'll be a little bit disappointed. But then, that said, the malt profile isn't necessarily coming fully through. That said, it's not a terrible beer by any stretch of the imagination. I think it's a medium to average beer. Mouthfeel is actually pretty good. I am going to give that a Thirsty Thursday score of 5 out of 10. So say if you see one, pick one up, give it a go. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you again real soon, right here, Thirsty Thursday, for another bargain beer review. Thanks for watching, everyone. Be seeing you.